Gemini's deep research update is insane. Google just dropped something that's going to change everything. Gemini Deep Research can now access your Gmail and Google Drive. This thing analyzes your actual business data while researching the web. I'm going to show you exactly how this makes you unstoppable. And if you use Google Workspace, this is a game changer. Let's dive in. All right. So Gemini just dropped a massive update to their deep research feature, and I need to tell you about this right now. This is actually insane. Google just connected deep research to Gmail and Google Drive, and if you're using Google Workspace, this changes everything about how you do business. Let me break down what just happened because this is huge. Before this update, deep research could only search the web. It was powerful, but it was limited to public information. Now it can access your private data, your emails, your documents, your spreadsheets, your presentations, everything in your Google Workspace. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. And here's why that matters. Most businesses have all their valuable information locked away in emails and documents, customer conversations, project plans, sales data, market research, competitor intel, all sitting there not being used. Now, Gemini can analyze all of that, plus the web. At the same time, this is like having a research team that knows everything about your business and everything happening in your market. Let me show you what this actually looks like. When you connect deep research to your Google Workspace, here's what happens. You can ask it questions like, what are our biggest customer pain points based on our email conversations? And it'll go through your Gmail, read your customer emails, find the patterns, pull out the main issues people are dealing with. Then it'll search the web for solutions, industry trends, what competitors are doing, and it gives you a full report. Combining your internal data with external research, you can't do this anywhere else. This is unique to Gemini because Google owns Gmail and Drive. Let me give you some real examples of how you can use this. See, example one, customer research. Ask deep research to analyze all your customer emails from the last 3 months. What questions are people asking? What problems keep coming up? What features are they requesting? It'll pull all of that together. Then research how other companies are solving these problems, what's working in your industry, what innovations exist. You get a complete picture of what your customers need and how to deliver it. Example two, competitive intelligence. Ask it to find all mentions of competitors in your emails and documents. What are people saying? What are you losing deals to? What are their strengths and weaknesses? Then it searches the web for more info on those competitors, their recent moves, their pricing, their positioning. You get a full competitive analysis without spending hours digging through files. Example three, content strategy. Ask deep research to analyze what content you've already created, what's in your Google Drive, what topics have you covered, what's missing. Then it researches what's trending in your industry, what content is performing well, what gaps exist in the market. You get a content roadmap based on your actual assets and real market data. Example four, sales insights. Ask it to analyze your sales emails and proposals. What objections come up most? What questions do prospects ask? What makes deals close or fall through? Then it researches best practices, sales techniques that work, how top performers handle objections. You get actionable insights to improve your sales process immediately. Example five, project planning. Say you're starting a new project. Ask deep research to review similar projects you've done before. What worked, what didn't, what lessons did you learn? Then it researches industry best practices, case studies, new approaches. You get a project plan that's informed by your own experience and the latest thinking. This is where it gets really powerful. Your business data is unique. Nobody else has access to your customer conversations, your project history, your internal documents. That's your competitive advantage. And now you can combine that advantage with the world's information. This is like having perfect memory of everything your company has ever done, plus perfect knowledge of everything happening in your market. That combination is unstoppable. Now, before I go deeper into this, if you're serious about using AI to scale your business, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is my community where entrepreneurs and agency owners come together to master AI automation and make more money. Inside, you get access to cutting-edge workflows, automation systems, and strategies that are working right now in real businesses. You learn from other people implementing this stuff. You avoid their mistakes, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. All right, back to Gemini Deep Research. Let me talk about the Google Workspace integration specifically. If you're using Google Workspace for your business, this is a no-brainer. All your emails are in Gmail, all your documents are in Drive, all your data is already there. You just connect Gemini, granted access, And now you can research across everything. The setup is simple. You go into Gemini settings, connect your workspace account, choose what you want to give it access to. You can be selective. Maybe you only want it to access certain folders, certain email labels. That's fine. But the more you give it access to, the more powerful it becomes. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is this safe? I don't want AI reading my private emails. Fair question. Let me address this. First, this is Google. They already have your emails. They already have your documents. You're already trusting them with this data. Gemini is just another Google product. It's not some third-party company. Your data stays within Google's ecosystem. Second, you control what Gemini can access. You can limit it to specific folders or labels. You can revoke access anytime. Third, Gemini doesn't store your private data in its training. When it reads your emails or documents, it's using that information to answer your specific question, then it moves on. Your sensitive business information isn't being used to train the model. That said, you should always use common sense. Don't give it access to extremely sensitive information if you're not comfortable. But for most business use cases, this is safe and incredibly powerful. Now, let me show you how this compares to other AI tools. ChatGPT can't do this. It can't access your Gmail or Google Drive. You'd have to manually copy and paste information into it. That's fine for small tasks, but it doesn't scale, and you can't do deep research across hundreds of emails or documents. Claude can't do this either. Same limitation. Gemini is the only AI that can natively access your Google Workspace data and use it for research. That's a massive advantage if you're already in the Google ecosystem. And most businesses are. Gmail's huge, Google Drive is everywhere, Google Workspace is standard for millions of companies. This integration makes all of that data suddenly useful in a whole new way. Let me give you some more advanced use cases. Use case 1, trend analysis over time. Ask Gemini to analyze your customer emails from last year compared to this year. How have customer needs changed? What new problems are emerging? What's becoming less important? This helps you stay ahead of market shifts. Use case 2, team knowledge mining. Your team has conversations in email. They create documents with insights. They accumulate knowledge over time. Ask Gemini to extract that knowledge. What are the top 10 lessons we've learned about client onboarding based on our internal docs? Now that tribal knowledge is documented and accessible, use case 3, proposal optimization. Gemini can analyze all your past proposals. Which ones won? Which ones lost? What language worked? What didn't? Then it can help you write better proposals going forward, based on your actual data. Use case 4, market timing. Ask it to track mentions of specific topics in your industry emails and documents. When did people start talking about a trend? How has the conversation evolved? This helps you identify opportunities early. Use case 5, relationship mapping. Who are your most important relationships? Who are you emailing most? Who's bringing up opportunities? Gemini can map this out based on your actual email patterns. The possibilities are endless because you're combining AI with your unique business data. Now, before we wrap up, let me tell you about some resources that will help you go even further with AI. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom. This is where entrepreneurs and business owners come together to master AI and scale their businesses. Inside, you get access to cutting-edge AI workflows, automation systems, and strategies that are working right now in real businesses. You learn from other people who are implementing this stuff, you avoid their mistakes, you copy their wins, and you get direct access to resources that will save you hundreds of hours and make you more money. The link is in the description. This is the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. And if you're just getting started with AI, I've got something free for you. It's called the AI Money Lab. Completely free to join. Inside, you get 50 plus free AI tools and 200 plus ChatGPT SEO prompts ready to use. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents. You get 1,000 plus free NAN workflows. You get 200 plus ChatGPT prompts. We've had members make over $10,000 with ChatGPT using the strategies inside. Plus, you get a full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI. You also get a free AI community, a free AI course, and proven AI case studies from real businesses, all free. Link is in the description.